Today I'm going to be talking about money, and specifically how do you manage your money effectively as a digital nomad, and if you're an aspiring digital nomad, how are you managing your money now that will set you up greatly for you being a digital nomad in the future. Roll the intro. It's something like 6 o'clock in the morning here. I've just basically travelled on the metro for an hour. I've travelled from Melbourne out to a suburb called South Morang, and right in front of me is the Westfield Plenty Valley shopping centre, where I'm going to be working today as a fundraiser, until about 5:30. And then I will talk to you guys, because today is the third episode of calling all digital nomads for a discussion, and this discussion that we're going to do today is about money. Check that, the sun is rising right over there. How cool is that? Yeah. Welcome back. I've just finished my work. It is 7:15 now. So the last time you saw me, it was in the morning. So this is Melbourne, right here. I'm in the heart of Melbourne. It's the CBD. This is the Yarra River, or the South Yarra River. And those are part of Melbourne's skyline. It's the most I can show you because I have been so busy, as I've mentioned in the previous videos, with my website and my other two projects. And if you want to hear more about my other projects, then this is a video that you need to watch to catch up on the projects that I'm working on. If you want to see any of my other previous Calling All Digital Nomads series, then you can watch this video and that'll get you even more up to date. But specifically in this video on Calling All Digital Nomads, I'm going to be talking about money. Now, as you all know, if you've been following my journey, I have had trouble with money. Now, I came from a comfortable background. I came from a job, a secure job, over 7 years, and I've never really had to worry about money because I've always had a regular paycheck. And to be fair, Australia has thrown me out of my comfort zone, and to the point where I've travelled the East Coast, I've not watched my money too well, and I ended up broke in Sydney. So being broke in Sydney taught me quite a few lessons. And one of the lessons was that I need to take care of my money better, which then made me think about ways in which I can better manage my money when I'm aspiring to become a digital nomad. Because as a digital nomad, as you all know, and as some of you should know, is that you need to manage your money effectively as a digital nomad, because let's face it, you're not guaranteed to have a job every single day, especially if you're a freelancer. You've got to hustle all the time, you've got to find jobs, and there's no promise that you're gonna always have one. So that's one thing I've had to take into consideration. How am I gonna manage my money when I don't have a job? And one of the things that I'm thinking is that in order to manage your money without a job, you have to manage your money properly when you have a job. So, for example, if you're working as a freelancer on Upwork, for example, doing video editing, and you get paid an X amount of money per week, or however it works out in your case, then you should be putting away a percentage of that money into a different account, so that, well, for a rainy day. So if you have a rainy day, that money is going to be there. You're going to have a pot of money to take you through those rainy days, so that when you do get a job, you know, at least it will do you until you do get one. What I'm going to focus on right now, because I've just got a job and today was my first day, is I'm going to focus on building up my money, but I'm going to focus on building up my money and my emergency funds, so that when I do move on and start traveling again, I'll not only have my savings, but I'll also have an emergency fund as well, so that if I ever do end up without work or scraping for money, I'll always have a rainy day fund to fall back on. That is what I did not have when I first started. I didn't have an emergency fund, and I came out to Australia to learn how to become a digital nomad with absolutely no emergency fund and only 5,000 Australian dollars in my bank account. So that's taught me a huge lesson. I'm asking you, what is the other ways that you know of that can count towards effective money management? Is there any ways that you, as an aspiring digital nomad or as an experienced digital nomad, is there any ways that you know of that help you personally manage your money better? And have you had any experiences with money where you've found yourself broke like me, or whether you've come really close to the bone but managed to get your way out of it? You know, let us know, what are the ways that you've dealt with money issues in the past? It would be great to hear from you, and I want to start a big discussion like the last video in the comments below. So again, I'm going to be available for the first 2 hours that this video goes out, and I'm going to be able to answer all your questions as well. So I'm going to get a big debate in the comments below. I want to see you there, and it's a good chance for you to network with aspiring digital nomads and experienced digital nomads right here on this channel. My goal is to create a community of both aspiring and experienced nomads so that we can exchange information, we can exchange value, ideas, and above all, we want everybody to succeed in this community. It's a new community, it's a thriving and rising community, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger as the years progress. So yeah, please, it would be awesome to hear from you in the comments as per usual. And again, from Melbourne, and from myself, remember, the world is at your feet. Go and explore, create some epic moments, and I'll see you on the next video. Let's go. Also, I have a special announcement. Before I leave, I just want to say that this will be the last video that you will see with me without a website. So the next video that I release will be thisiskyle'slife.com. So I'm going to create a video either tomorrow or the day after explaining what thisiskyle'slife.com is and what you can expect to gain from my website. I can't wait to share it with you. I think it's going to be awesome for you guys, because ultimately this website, as much as it is about me recording my travels, the majority of this website is designed to help you. So I really hope that you can find value in this. I'm going to share the release of this website with you in a video very shortly. So please stay tuned for that. I can't wait to share it with you. And yeah, this is going to be the next stage to the journey towards becoming a digital nomad, and I'm looking forward to sharing this with you. So again, I'm going now, so yeah, I'll catch you at the next video.
This my trash, this my tone.